I worked about 5 months. 5 months at there. It was really hard time because I worked at night to earn much money. Because working at night has a double
job?
not double job, not double pay.
Double pay?
Yeah, it was double pay. So I worked at night. It was really hard because daily routine was changed.
Oh.
Yeah, because I slept at morning and I worked at night. It was really hard to me. But I earned really enough money to go abroad. It was really happy because I earned myself and I gained brave. I gained brave.
Braveness?
Yeah, braveness. It was really happy. After that, I gathered some people to go abroad. I found some people in the internet. At first time, it was really little confused because I don't have any confidence to gather unknown people. But when I met them, they were really kind and they have good job. They had a good job, and I gathered together. And after that, I felt, there are many good people. Yeah, there are many good people, and I lived only few people and just only my friends. But there are so many people. So I felt many things just 1 year, during just 1 year. And after that, after travel, I felt many things and I gained braveness and I felt confident myself. And at the travel, during the travel, I met my friend. He was my university friend and he went to Germany to study. He was really nice and he studied for his future. When I saw him, I felt I studied very hard to my future. So now I studied for my future and I don't scared about anything. Because if I just doing, I can do anything. Yeah, just doing, don't scared. Yeah, I felt that during 1 year. So now I am studying for my future, even though my English grade is really low. But I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up, and I want to study more harder to my future. Because English is just basic, I think, to do anything, to doing anything.
Yes, many things and everything.
Everything, doing anything. Even though when I want read some paper, the paper is also English. Everything is English, and I have to write some paper to English. So English is basic, I think. So I know everyone has stress about English.
Yes.
English is always stressful to anyone. But we have to study English. It's necessary, and we don't have any choice. So we have to study English very hard, I think.
Okay, you're a student. You said to me about your university school life. Please tell me about your university life again.
University life? I say same thing. My university life is really not happy, but
Are you senior?
yeah, I'm senior.
You have to prepare getting job.
Yeah, I have to prepare my job for my job. But now I am prepared to go graduate school to get a good job.
Yes.
In my major. Also can have a good job. Even just graduate. But my future dream is some researcher and development. I want development some device or material. My major is advanced material engineering. In my major, it's really interesting major. So when I develop device or some good material, I have to study more deeply. I think more deeply. And in my major there are so many ways. For example, there are some iron or steel or some flexible device or some polymer. There are so many ways. So I have to study more deeply just one way. So to study more deeply, I have to go graduate school. Yeah, I just study very simple, just basic. It's just basic. I study just basic thing. But I study more deeply, so I want to go graduate school. Yeah, maybe if I finished my graduate school, then I will work for research or development. Yeah,
yes.
so I want to go graduate school. Yeah, I know it is really hard to women, but I think it's not important. Woman is also person, so I think every person is same. So I think I can do anything like man or male. Yeah, so I don't care about that. So I will try for my future, and I will study very hard to my future.
As a senior, you have to prepare many things. So you study English here, and you have to study TOEIC for graduate when you're in university. So these days, what do you do, or what have you been, or do you do something for your future or to graduate?
English, just English. Yes, as you know, this Korea, English is really important to every student. Yeah, also university student, English is also stress subject.
Yes.
Stress subject and important subject. So now to go graduate school, TOEIC point is necessary. So I am studying TOEIC now, but I have really low test point of TOEIC. I think TOEIC is not match with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think TOEIC study and English speaking study is a little different. I think. Yeah, I know every study is different. Yeah, so these days I think everyone have to find out their one English study skill. I think everyone is different, so everyone have different
ways.
different ways. So they have to find out their way to how to study English. For in my case, I don't like grammar or memorizing. So I studied. So a few months ago, I tried to just memorize all words and memorize the grammar. But I had a really low grade the first test, so I decided to change my ways how to study. So these days, I really, in my case, I really like reading some sentence and reading just question and answer and reading something. So these days, I just reading the sentence, not memorize grammar. I reading sentence and doing reading and memorize together. Yeah, so I decided to change my
Study method.
yeah, study method. So I think it is more good to me. So now I don't have any. Yeah, actually I have much stress about English, but little more get rid of stress.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, get rid of stress before more than before. Yeah, because just memorize is not important. I think.
When you come here to study English, what do you do? Do you talk? Do you read? What do you do?
In academy? In academy, I just reading some paper and conversation with some people. I think it's really nice because this is Korea, so we don't have any chance to speak English. But in this space, I can conversation with someone. It is really good to me, I think, because yeah, everyone study English, but we don't have any time to use English practically.
Yes.
Just to use in grammar and memorize some sentence or
And have a test.
Yeah, and have a test. But it is not good. So many people. So I think many people have a good English skill, but they don't use English very usefully and practically.
Yes.
I think it is really not good. So I think I can't English very well, and I don't have good test point. But I think it's not important. I think more important thing is practical. So I like this academy because I can use English with many people, and I can use practical English and necessary English.
Yes.
I think it's really good because if we go abroad, we have been studied for many years. But if we go abroad, we can speak just one sentence.
Yes, one sentence. Yes.
Yeah, it's really big
Problem. Yes.
and many of my friends stress about that. But I think, so I think it's really big problem in this Korea. Yeah, I think the study method is really bad, and it has a really big problem. I think so. Yeah, so I like this academy because we conversation.
Do you have conversation here? Yeah.
People very easily and very usefully. Yeah, that's it.